Hello everybody and welcome back to more Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Bert Riggs. Have we?
Hello again. Did
Okay.
you need something?
Apparently... Oh. Wait, maybe I didn't talk to him.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
So maybe Juliana found out about the embezzling.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Robobrains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices.
Oh, I was wondering about
They
that.
can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Funny, the voice actor for this guy just did a great job on nailing the frail old man thing.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I was hoping maybe hearing
Never
about his
mind.
research would
Very
help
well.
with the
I'll
case or
just get back to
something,
my
but
work then.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be relevant, maybe it won't. I can get.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I do actually.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you
The
ask me, it's one of
murder?
those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
The subtitle is added with embezzling you and the investors, but she didn't say you.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
I don't know why it gives me two options to say goodbye. Never mind and maybe later. Of course course she has a cat painting. Well, wow. Their moving sound is really getting annoying. You're the painter there. Who else is around? Wow. They really let this place go to shit. This looks like the painter's room. Is it because he spends all his time in there? Showers? Why do they need a shower room if everybody has their own? Oh! Because it's a beach here. Or quote-unquote beach.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Can we talk about the murder?
Oh, boo, you're no fun. I suppose we can talk about the case, unless you'd rather hear some stories from my acting career.
All right.
Keith and I first met when we acted together in Empire on the Nile. It was a period piece, huge production budget. He played Mark Antony, and I, of course, played Cleopatra. Ooh, how I hated that black hair, though. Sean Holzman, he was the director, you see. Well, he threw the most lavish set parties. They were absolutely bacchanalian. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Her voice reminds me of someone.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
She reminds me of Trudy from Mad Men.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though.
So-
Did you need something else?
Juliana's lying to me.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
So these
Do you
people
think
just...
anyone actually felt like they were at the beach in here? Yeah, me neither.
Go for a nice swim? Oh yeah. Well, Huh. So Juliana's lying, but she could just be lying because she knows that it's like, it's bound to get her into trouble if she was, arguing about that with Ezra. I'll have to look around some more.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Legendary, huh? Wow. Okay, this just leads up to the same place. Where haven't we seen? I want to make sure I don't miss any characters. I wonder what happens if you do get it wrong. Did I see everyone? I'm not sure that I did.
Protect and serve.
I think I might have. Or... oh, this is your thing. Room.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. Perhaps you'd better speak with Maxwell for that. Forgot a personal item at home.
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Why would
Let me know
anyone
if
in
you
here
find
need
something you
hunting or
like.
fishing supplies? Well, we certainly have a lot of rounds. And a lot of random stuff. Oh, you have shipments of concrete and stuff? That's really random. But, sure. I'll take those. Steel and wood. Hell yeah. I'm sure I have some random stuff that I can sell you. Okay. Thank you very much.
I've been told the Valentine detective agents. Wow. Someone cared for this place, that's for sure.
I think we've
Protect
spoken to
and
everyone
serve.
now, but I still don't really know.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
I really don't know.
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
Okay, so
Protect and serve.
there's paint from the painter. Which could have been done because the painter's like a weird, crazy person who wants murder to look dramatic and artistic, and that's why he did that. But then the blood led to the baseball bat, which belonged to Keith. I don't know why
Protect
Keith
and
would
serve.
have any reason to kill Ezra. I mean, the prime suspect is Juliana, because Juliana lied and Juliana fought with him. So I'm gonna go accuse Juliana. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but you know, I don't remember where Juliana is. I think she's on the opposite side. I just took the longest way to her, I think, but, you know, this is how we roll. Okay, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Okay. Is she in here?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
You know what? I'm just
Never
gonna
mind.
save up
Good luck
just in
catching a
case
murderer, Detective.
something goes awry. I wouldn't want to die.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Okay.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame.
What?
I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually,
Oh,
I
the voice
suppose.
modulator. It
This
did come into
doesn't
effect.
have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go down?
Wait. Does he know that the war's not going on anymore?
If I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Ah, so it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward.
Valentine
Then I'll
disliked
make
that.
my way out when things have died down.
Interesting. I don't really care about ideals and all that. Although, I could go tell Maxwell now.
Protect
That would
and
be kind of
serve.
funny. Hi,
Hello
Maxwell.
again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Hostile target detected.
Defeat Ezra. Wait. Defeat Ezra Parker. Defeat Ezra Parker. Or defeat Ezra. That's kind of funny. Why is there two quests like that? He's not hostile though. Can I hack him? He's just shut down now. Oh, that's cool. Can I just... But I don't want to accidentally hit Maxwell.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Cool. Valentine liked that.
We got him. It's finally over. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
That's a lot of money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this pre-war money, though. I don't know that there's much of a use for it. Okay, well, this was quite a long aside. I really did not expect this place to be so, well, to take so long. I thought this was just going to be just trotting around the hotel, shooting ghouls, cleaning out the place, and ta-da, you're done. Wow. Maybe I should have gone back and talked to some of the residents, see what they had to say about the murder and all that, but whatever. I think we've done enough talking to those Robobot people. What should we do now? Oh, right. I wanted to get those done. How do I get out of here? Jeez. Okay. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. I just jumped out a window. So there's this big rock in my way. I want to get to the camp, but... How do I get up? Oh, I can just go around it. Aha! There's baddies. Ghouls. Hello. This gun really is great at taking down ghouls. Oh no, is another storm coming? So that's what we need more. Radiation. Oh, the quest markers are on them. Hi! There's one more. Oh, no, that's the other quest. Soap. That's what we need. I think a lot of people in the apocalypse could benefit from some soap. Okay. I believe that's it for that. And let's return to Far Harbor. Yeah, there it is again. It says my power armor's there, but it's not. It's back in Haven. What the heck?